Poshmark live shows. What are they? These live shows is where Poshmark sellers like myself, you have to apply for it first, like a whole form you have to fill out. And you can then go live. So, where is it? How can I find it? I'm gonna answer that question right now. On the website, the first, if you're on Poshmark, just click on the Poshmark logo in the top left. After, you go to Posh Shows, all Posh Shows. Now this used to be Parties. Parties is below Today's Trends. So it's Posh Shows, Today's Trends, and Parties. So Parties isn't in the same spot as it was before. That's a change. And you can click on these today at 7 p.m. Everything big, tall, and plush party. Like that is still happening. Yo. Alright. So you click on all Posh Shows. I see SpongeBob. I see some boots. I see like this is a meme. That's a meme. You can tell from the lighting change and everything of the picture. It's a freaking meme that they used. People like all boot show, kids clothing sale, fall favorites. And all you have to do is just click on one, and that's it. And today at 3 p.m. Today at 3 p.m. Now there's a time that you select to start. What would Barbie wear? Everything pink, thrift haul, giveaways, Lululemon, designer, NWT, vintage, free people. People make their own thumbnails. I call them thumbnails from YouTube, but they're literally like a sneak peek, and you can pop in and out. Of course, you need to follow the policies and rules that Poshmark has. So we're gonna click on this one. Alright, so this is at S Steel 20. So you spell that as at SSTEELE 20. And a few of these Posh shows, if you go onto my Poshmark, I have a Pinterest. So join me at the upcoming live right there. I do share the lives on Pinterest. On Pinterest. Poshmark, there's no option for that yet. So this is called my first Posh Live. And they have 28 listings in the Posh show. And right here is the bidding. So, excuse me. You can't see it, but I'm gonna explain. There's a rectangle. And where the video footage is, you see that if there's a bid going on, you're gonna see custom bid. It's see-through. The custom bid is see-through. Though I think they should change that. I think they should make the custom bid a different color. The bid is blue on white, but if you click on custom bid, you can increase it 17, 19, 21, 23. I'm not gonna buy anything. I was just like going through the whole thing. And right there, next there is like a bid button. Now the bid button is an automatic $2 up. It's automatic. It's automatically increased. Now you can choose. So let's say it starts off as 5. Someone bids and it's at 9. You can bid 15 if you want to. 15 for like a really good item. So let's say a jacket. And the jacket is like sold retailed for $45. There you go. You get it for a lower price practically on these live Posh parties. Yes, it's a you need to make sure not to overbid, like not to like overpay. So if you can only pay 75 and you end up spending 200, don't do that. You need to give yourself a limit, of course. There's no limit. The thing is that the seller, a comfortable selling price start off with the bid. So like let's say it's $20 item, they start off at 8, they start off at 10. There's a reason why they start off at that price. People like, yeah. So 22, they start off at 12. That's fine because it's a Forever 21 plus size leopard neutral cream jogger. And they put 30 seconds, 40 seconds. So I can press bid 12 or custom bid. I'm not gonna bid on it. The thing is that before you place a bid, you have to make sure your payment method is placed. And you have to listen. The seller will tell you how they're gonna run things. There are some sellers that do bundle at the end. So if you have 5 purchases, 5 different items, send them a message in the message option. So you have to go to my purchases, click on one of the items, and you can send a private message to the seller now from there. So go to my purchases. How do you get to my purchases? We are gonna exit here. So you click on the picture on the laptop or computer, you click on your picture, you go down to my purchases. Let's say I bought 3 items from here. You click on the item, message seller, right next to order status, order place, message seller is right there. I'm just giving an example based on something I already bought in the past, but once I get back to this I can remember what I said before. So we're gonna go back to live. So we're gonna go click on the SpongeBob one. Now this is at shop_soul at shop_sole. So every seller can choose what price to start the bid on, and it has to be a reasonable one that they're comfortable with, you know. So let's say it's 15, they start off at 10. That's fine, you know. Like, depends on what the item is, of course, new, used, and all those things, and the brand as well. 30 to 70% off. Shoe and purse show. There's some that do put what's gonna be in it, so you can pick and choose. We're gonna pick another one. Now I looked at these at night, and I'm gonna see if I can find. Let's see this one. I saw this one, but I never clicked on it. Alright, so this is a flashback boho stuff. Now, some of these items on these lives, you're gonna see 99 for each one. That's just the price set for the bid, but on their closet, it'll change back to the original one that they had in their closet if they did not sell it in the live show. So this jacket says that's 95. No, next jacket. The Tommy Hilfiger men's 4-pocket on-field performance bomber jacket. It's priced as 153 from their closet. Some people just keep the prices that's on their closets. 153. They started off at 55. That's reasonable because of the jacket that it is. I'm saying the item, what the item is, to give you an idea. So right here, there's a Columbia Hills Mountain interchange jacket, unisex, surplus, green lumberjack plaid, 150. Now that 150 is going to be placed at $50 or $75 because of the brand and because of the jacket. So you need to keep that in mind. You might be like, how did I figure this out? Watching a few of these. That's how I figured this out. Watching a few of these shows is how I figured all this out. And also I read what it is. Like, it on my phone, it shows up on the PoshMark app. It explains what it is, and on their blog you can apply to do this. And if you can actually report the live if they're doing something they're not supposed to. Now, the bundling part you do on your own. So that's after the live is over. Alright. And someone said it's on beta. So this is beta. This is testing right now. But it works. Oh, it works. Oh, wait. I just went back to the last one. Oh, no. I went back to the last one. No! So here we are in a different one. And it is Samira Sassad. I don't know how to say it, but it is at SAMIRASASAD. There's like 158 for Western booties. Yeah, booties or boots, by the way. Is Suede Katarina Schultz. And then the Coach Dean Suede lace up booty for 199. Now these are going on currently when I'm recording this. Now I need to make money so I can shop. Now the thing with these lives is that every seller, like you enter the live, you can get the vibe, and if you don't like it, you can leave. So if you see an item that you want, please be patient. All right. Can you please show this one? Can you please show this one? Can you please show this one? Some people in their lives take control of the situation. Like they're gonna pull one out, like 1 to 50. Yes, there can be 50 to 90 items on a live. People are gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna pull out an order. They pull it out in order. People can see. And every once in a while, they can take a break and be like, okay, you want to see this one? All right. They show it. And they're like, person's like, I want to buy it. They're like, yes, I want to get that one. Okay, they start the bid. And it's not you put the bid and it's yours. No, it's like you can bid on it. Anyone else can bid on it. And one time I saw rapid bidding and it went up to $500. So that's how crazy it gets. Like it's just pew, pew, pew. So you just see bid 20, bid 22, bid 50. someone jumped $25 and then someone else jumped like it gets nuts. It gets nuts sometimes. And it's been very lovely. So the way it is running now, like even though someone said it is beta, I do feel like this is good. The only thing is this see-through bars, the see-through bars, the color could be different to make it more seen. Because on the cell phone, on the app, you can see custom bid much more better. And on here, it's very see-through. And depending on what's behind it, you can't see it. That's the only critique I would give. But so far, this is working very, very well. I love how someone put SpongeBob. But it's like an edited photo, so it's not like the original. And right here we have a live that I was on before, and it's very fun. It's mom, just this lady's mom, right? And so the live's going on right now. She said that it'll be shipped off today. So before she leaves the house, she'll be getting all the boxes ready, and it'll be sent out. Her at is Range Lana 44. RANGELANA 44. Now, why am I spelling these ads out? Because some people spell Mary with an IEY, or capital E at the end. So, yeah. Some people change the G to a J in some words, so it's fine. Same Xmas shopping now. One thing, if you gotta do Christmas shopping, do it now. Look, from all my years being on Poshmark and learning how USPS works, and like, let me tell you, you save your shopping till December and November, you're screwed. I'm gonna tell you this why. I'm gonna tell you why. It is because there's gonna be a lot of people buying in the winter. So let's say it starts snowing and you need items and you order it. I would have to say that because of the amount of people buying items in the middle of a storm, there's gonna be lots of traffic with items and trucks. So it's not just that one box that you ordered or those items that you ordered coming through. It's all coming in at once. Summer, you start buying that February. Some items you start buying at February, March. Now, if you want a discount on some items, wait till August. End of August. That's when they start. I'm on the streets. There's a sale for the summer items. Wait till then to get to buy it in person and also online. Keep an eye on that. One thing I suggest to use is Honey. It's a add-on browser, and let's say you don't want to make an account, you have a Google account, you can just sign in with Google. Make sure it's your personal one though. There you go. Also, Honey does have Poshmark, and one time Poshmark had like the least item, like the least amount of an item, and that's how I bought whatever I needed. I put it on, I was like, Poshmark on honey, and I'm like, okay, it's the cheapest one, and it was gonna be $35. I bought it for 50. It's worth it. You have the previous dress in medium. That's a problem. You can't say previous dress because it could be that they moved on quickly. They're like, oh, which dress? You have to say the name of it. Make sure you say like right here, small V-neck baby doll dress. The one thing that I find that people figured out, this is smart. Number your items before you go on the bed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like have something that you can attach and then detach, use again. That's the one thing that I found that was really, really smart. And then when you're listing it, put it 1, 2, 3. So the number, so let's say a dress is 5. It's 5 on the listings in Posh Show on. And that will conclude my little review on these new Poshmark changes. They are lovely, and I hope they work out the few bugs if there are any. Peace.